Hello. Hi Nixis, welcome to the stream. How are you? I know this is an earlier stream than my usual kind of early kinds of stream, but something came up on my side, so I gotta take care of something after the stream. I thought it was gonna be like a normal day. It's not. Basically what I'm doing right now is just I thought I wasn't going to do some gangster work today. Turns out another fellow gangster friend of mine wanted to asked me to cover whatever they need me to do. I was like, okay, that's fine. So so to make up, I don't want to miss out on a streaming day, since I've only streamed like one day this week. So I wanted to at least make some progress before I get going. So, and besides, it's not that bad. If my work was more far away from where I am, this wouldn't be the case, right? So luckily for me, where I work and where I hang out with other people, it's like not far from where I live, so pretty easy. So that's the situation at the moment. So for today, it is going to be drawing time still. I didn't want to miss out on this, plus I want to progress on this. Yeah. I'm gonna roll. Besides, the thing that I have to do today, you got first, congrats. Normally there should be like an alert. I'll have to fix that. Thank you. Okay. So now, what am I doing? Anywho, how are you? By the way, Nixis, what you been up to? Oh my god. Hold on, 1 second. Whoa. Oh, Zareb! Oh my goodness, hello! How you doing, man? How's it going? How's it going? Nothing much. I got work soon though. You too? Me too. How are you? Hello. How you been, man? I know we just saw each other like last night. But apart from that, that's about. It's just pretty chill over here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just winding down. Gonna head to sleep soon. I saw you were on, so I just wanted to pop in. Yeah, that's alright. Make sure to get some sleep soon as well. I wasn't planning to stream this early. Thank you. I wasn't planning to stream this early, but I decided to because I didn't want to cancel a stream day. So, you know, I can take it. I got this. Yeah, because originally I was meant to stream at around 3 o'clock my time, so that would be an hour and a half from now. So I'm like, okay, never mind, I have something to do first. Gotta save up for that 1 million. I wonder how much points people have now. I'm kind of curious to know. I've seen people be like, I haven't spent a thing. I haven't used the channel points because I'm saving it. I'm like, oh. People are dedicated, you know? Yeah, 4.2. Oh my god. You're on your way. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I'm touched. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah. I wonder what kind of requests people were gonna be asking anyway. Hi, can you please draw Shrek from Shrek? I'm like, okay. I can draw the human version of Shrek. Ah! Jeez. 4.1k? Okay, alright. It's okay, you can save. Ah! Okay, fair enough. I'm touched. Well, I hope you guys are doing well anyway. I have done like before I ever did commissions many years ago, I didn't understand the concept of commissions the first time. So I used to take free requests from DeviantArt because I used to just like post my stuff. Whoa! Whoa! Graham, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hey yo, and thank you for subbing. It's been 1 year and 1 month, bro. Thank you. Yes, this is a pretty early stream, you know. I'm glad I decided to stream this early, actually. I don't mind how busy I'm gonna be later on tonight. I actually don't mind. I was pretty bored anyway, so I figured to stream now because I didn't want to waste any time doing nothing. Oh yeah, I used to take free requests on DeviantArt because I didn't understand commissions at the time. I think I was also pretty young. Like I wasn't allowed to have a credit card during the time. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it for free. Why the fuck not? And I remember people were like, wow, you're doing this effort for free? I'm like, yeah. Is there something wrong with it? Well, no, normally I would like commission you or something like that. or something like that. But now that I understand, I get it now, so it's all good. And I remember, I think I also did that just because I wanted to draw other people's original characters. It was also practice for me. Yeah, now I learned. Yeah, exactly. Now I understand. Although it was nice to know that, you know, it was nice to know that people wanted me to, draw their character. So I guess it kind of gave me a preview of what it could be doing, like what I could be doing in the future, which means right now. Also, thank you. Yeah, no. I think I mean, I'm a pretty slow learner actually. So when it comes to like trying to catch up with whatever artists are doing, say like live 2D or doing, I guess like, yeah, commission as well too. I'm usually pretty late into understanding what that was, you know, like I didn't, no one didn't tell me what to do or anything like that, which is fine because like I didn't know. I think it just came from people to be like, you know, you really need to start like charging people with your art because you could. You're on a roll, Nixus. I am in misery. Yeah. You like all the sound alerts? Honestly, I need to update more of that as well too later on. Let's use more darker like this. Here we go. Yeah. Is there anything else I need to cover here? Maybe this one. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Also, I think I also used to do free requests even back in when I was in high school. A lot of people, because like in high school I was given the nickname the anime girl. Because like out of everyone else that draws anime, I kind of drew them quite a lot, and I always been drawing in different classrooms. So every time a classmate comes in, they're like, hey, can you draw me? I'm like, I will try. Can I just print out a picture of you? So I need to print that out. It costs $1 to print out your reference, okay? So just like, let me work my way through that. And yeah, I did that as well too. No one paid me, of course. Like, no one tipped me or anything like that. Again, I didn't know. I just remember I just wanted to draw and let people know that I can draw. Because when even years before going into high school, I remember the time that I wanted to start to learn how to draw. I wasn't really a popular kid at first. Like, I'm pretty nerdy, I'm pretty weird, and that's perfectly normal now. But I remember I think I wanted to draw first because I wanted people to notice me. I wasn't really popular, right? And so I thought by tracing art this is what I did. Okay, so what I did first was I used to watch Dragon Ball Z on television, right? And television wise, you know, you come to a point where you can like pause a scene, and then what I would do is I would do that, and then I would take an A3 piece of paper, and then I will trace I would trace a scene from Dragon Ball Z on the TV screen. And then I would color it and say like, yeah, that's my art. Eventually, like, some of my classmates kind of called on like, oh, you know, it's not really real. I know what you're doing because I can see that you traced it. I'm like, okay, you want to go? Okay, I will draw for real this time. And then since then I started to practice more drawing out of competition. And look what it got me. It got me here. I got here instead. So it's thanks to them. Well, eventually after that, like, I did learn over time that tracing, when you're practicing art, tracing is actually not a bad skill. Like, even like a professor in my university told me that, you know, you don't have to worry about tracing at all. Tracing is actually pretty good for you to practice with. I was like, I wish someone told me all this time. But obviously, when you're learning to trace art, like when you're doing like tracing art, it's obviously seen as like, ayo, you copying or something. Well, yeah, I was in the beginning. But I didn't understand that tracing was just meant to be for practicing, not to post it in public, you know? Well, yeah, there you go. There you go. It started with being competitive. It started with being competitive. And then here I am. In a way, I'm kind of glad that even though it started that way, and it didn't start with like, you know, like proper art lessons, going to an art school, anything like that. I'm kind of glad that's it's a funny way to start, and it's something I can tell as well too. So if you are ever going to learn to draw, start tracing first as practice, and then try to draw it on your own. I miss that. I miss those days. Were some of you like, did you ever if you were an artist, did you what is your way of being motivated to draw, or like what made you learn to draw? Or even if you don't draw, like what is something that you're really good at and what made you decide to do that? So say like cooking, right? Cooking is a good one. Speaking of cooking though, I learned how to cook kimchi fried rice last night. Started tracing Dragon Ball Z on TV. Pause your TV screen, trace it on the TV, and then boom, then you have to learn how to practice it, draw it again without the TV screen. Those were the days. I'm trying to remember, like, what else did I do? For cooking, I mean, like, I wouldn't say I'm like a really good cook, but I can cook certain things, right? Provided that I have like a recipe to follow, then I should be okay. I didn't really have a passion in cooking at first, but I did take home economics as a lesson. In Australia, we call it food technology. I don't know why we call it that way, but you know, food technology was my cooking lessons for me. I took that elective. I did learn a few things though, and out of everyone else, even though cooking was pretty fun, what I learned is that every time that I'm in a group with different people, I'm always the one that ends up cleaning because nobody wants to clean. Fuckers. So from there, I did learn how that cleaning, even in a kitchen, is super important. But I did learn how to make like baking and stuff like that too. Baking was pre-mixing stuff in the beginning and wanted better stuff made all from scratch. Oh, that's why you're a professional baker. One of these days, Grim, I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna try what you bake. Woodworking, wanted to make cool stuff for myself, friends, and family. Slowly built skills through trial and error. Oh, see, woodworking is also pretty technical as well too, right? Like, not that I fully tried on it. The only time that I ever experimented with like woodworks is obviously in high school. I had a teacher that did it was in design technology, so we did different projects. So sewing was one of them, woodworking, so like using I don't know what kind of tools we have in there, but like something to like to cut woodworks in different tools, but you got to be extra careful with that shit. I know we did interior designing, like prototyping interior designing houses. I did pretty well on that actually. Now that I think about it. Professional? No, I think it's professional. It's kind of like good to start thinking like with confidence, like yeah, I can do this. I've made this before. Let's see. I wish I took what's it called? Fashion and design as a subject. But my worry is like the people that are in that class, cuz you know when you hear stories about fashion competition shows, they get very, very competitive. You don't know if someone is gonna rip off your dress out of spite, like anything like that, right? That's what scared me the most. But in saying that, I had experienced learning how to sew my own cosplay before. I used to cosplay years ago as Gintoki from Gintama. And I made the shirt and the what is it, the kimono from scratch as well too. That was pretty cool. I had a friend that's really good at fashion though, and I remember she was just like, "Why did you not tell me that you need help?" I'm like, I actually didn't know. It was experimental. It was fun. I can still sew though. I actually have a sewing machine somewhere in my room. Let's see. Trial and error, things exploding into splinters, fingers close to blades, whole projects flying from clamps. It's exciting. Right? I've done a lot of baking, recorded a lot of it, just gotta edit. When you post your videos of baking, feel free to like show it in Discord as well too. You're more than welcome to. I'll make sure to like and subscribe. Wait, I think I subscribed to you, right? If I didn't, oh man, I'm in trouble. Let's see. I'm just trying to think, like, what else did I experiment on? I definitely did. Before digital art, I used to do painting, like acrylic painting as a drawing medium. That was pretty fun to do. I think there was this one painting I used to do years ago. It was like we had to take a photo of something that was happening in the city, reference that, and then use a material to paint it. I have a photo. Actually, I think I have it somewhere. Might be in one of my old art accounts. One second. If it's not, then oops. Oh well. But it was a painting of the convention that I went before. It was Smash, but it was Smash before it got big. It used to be in a different venue years ago. Hold on, it should be here. Where is it? Hello? Let's see. No worries. As soon as I start posting in earnest, I'll let you know. Yeah, of course. Please do. I'm gonna find it. It might be in one of my old accounts though. So if it's there, that'd be great. If it's not, then it's okay. Please find this. Did I save it here somewhere? Oh man. Every time that I go to this art account, it just brings me a lot of cringe. Because I used to draw a lot of Hetalia art in the past as well too. It's been so long. Did I save it here at all? Hold on. Okay, let's see. First, hi Emmy! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Did I save it? I don't think I did. Or even if I took a photo, that'd be pretty cool too. Oh, not that one. Hey baby girl, daddy long here. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I was meant to stream later today, but I decided to stream early because I have work later on today. Ah, I found it! I found it! Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Image. New tab. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on. I got this. So the painting that I did in high school, you can see like how old it was because it was many years ago. Here, I'll show you. So I used to make this little painting here. I think I did this back in year 10th grade. And so in Smash, it used to not be in this venue, right? It was in a venue where a big bookstore was, and I took a photo from that. And there used to be a line of cosplayers around the street, so for me, I took photos of that. You can see some cosplayers in here. Let's see. You actually can see I kind of did references of Hetalia characters in here, and there's even a Goku at the bottom as well too. I see Goku, Friends, Sailor Moon, Sailor Mars is there. I know who I used to cosplay as. I'm actually at the far back. I put myself in there. There's a Sakura in there as well too. I took my sister took photos of the cosplayers of that year, so I took reference of those too. But look at the proportion. This is despite how small it may look, it's actually a pretty massive work actually. I think it was A2 in size. But yeah, it's so cute, right? Yeah, I was so proud of myself. I got pretty high grades from that, I remember. There's something about high school and then the classmates that get very competitive with you there that hits a little bit different. I'm like, I'm not here to compete, but I'm not here to compete, but it happens. There was a classmate, she was kind of like pretty new into the year, but she grew pretty popular as well too. I don't know, I forgot why, but I just remember in the end she did end up joining a scholarship at the end of high school, so it was good for her. I wasn't really mean to her or anything like that, but I can tell how competitive she is with other people around her. You know, the kind of student that thinks like I'm like they're better than everybody else kind of personality. Oh yeah, they're always there. They're always there. And if they judge you really hard if like somebody else's artworks is like not as great in their eyes. High school, you know? And I was so intimidated by that because obviously I don't want to have any rivals in my high school. Luckily for me, like even though I can be a little bit competitive, I didn't have any people going against me, like no one bullying me or anything like that. I was pretty lucky. But in saying that, there were people that be like, you know, they do pick on me, but it's like not a constant deal. Ezra, hello, this art is so amazing. Thank you so much. Rival mentality? Yeah, pretty much. So, I don't know. I think the moment when they saw that artwork that I just showed you, like that painting, they were just like, oh my god, I don't know how to draw like that, blah blah blah, and so on and so forth, you know. That kind of deal. And I'm like, oh yeah, but you're pretty talented in your own way too. Like, you have a lot of really great ideas. Like, you know, I'm really nice. I'm nice, okay? So, like, I never tried to, like start a fight or anything like that. Never like that. You know, I don't want to like hold that constantly and then go to high school every day with people being, you know, being shitty at me. Nothing like that. So I'm pretty lucky. But yeah. They did really good artworks though. I'm pretty happy for them regardless of like how they treated other people though. And they're not like, we're not interacting anymore though. Oh man. But anyway, Ezra, I hope you're doing really well. Thank you for coming around. I really appreciate. Oh man. I'm just trying to think like I did recently look back in like what people from my high school and my primary school, what they're up to these days. Most of them are really successful now, which in my head I'm just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, it's been a couple of years since I've already left all forms of school, you know. I challenge you to an art off. Oh man. Competitions though, I don't think I can do really well in that. I have zero confidence in that. Although there was someone that was quite competitive with me, but it wasn't that particular person. It was someone that was once in my friend group, but we're not as close as we were now. So they did draw like anime as well too, and they tend to like, you know, up themselves, like bring themselves a bit of confidence that their art was really great. But whenever they see my drawing, they always get, I don't know, like a little bit upset. And I don't mean to make them upset at all. I'm just pretty proud about my own progress. You know, like, I'm not trying to fight against you. I'm just trying to be better in my own way. The only person I'm competing with in art is myself. It's just me. So, you know. You're a competitive person. You're a delinquent in school. I did fight a bit. Wow. I've never fought. I think the most I've ever done, if I was in a fight with anybody, it's usually like maybe not fights with people outside of my friend circle. If anything, we've had more dramas within my friend circle in high school. No, I'm saying that, like, I don't think very ill about them, but you know, it's the things that happen, right? So I remember the person that was with it, like, was in my group before. They used to think themselves as, I guess, like a leader of our group, When really, like, you know, in my head I'm like, I don't give a shit. I didn't give a shit. I didn't care like where I was or who I was with. I just wanted to hang out with friends, you know. But they were really rude to other people in front of, like, behind my other friends' backs, which is what I didn't like. So, you know, in the end I didn't stay friends with them for too long. But yeah. Oh man. My art power in high school was never challenged. I remained the champion, as you should. Forever a champion. You're always winning, bro. Hi Mage, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I don't think too much of it though. Head pet? On my way. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah. Was I don't think I was very competitive in school. I was I was pretty quiet. I was pretty quiet in high school. Like, I think I was worried that people would think very weirdly of me. There was one person that did confront me. Like, they were a little bit of like I think they were pretty much a bully in the beginning. Like, what happened was, it's a bit funny for me because it was a funny experience in general. But, in high school, I used to have a crush on somebody. But the reason why I had a crush on this particular person was because every time that I take a train station from my home to school, this dude was always in the other side of the train carriage, and he kept on looking at me, and I looked at him. And I didn't know who he was, but every time that I took the train, he was always there, right? But he's just on his way to school, you know, like he was just having a chill time, not gonna lie. I don't know why he keeps staring at me for when I think about it, but like, somehow one of the friends who used to take the same train as me, was just like, let me suss it out. Let me suss it out, like who he is. Okay, I'll find out his name. I'm like, do we really have to? Do we really have to? In the end, they did, because I wanted to. So let's call this guy like, what's a good, okay, Ash, right? No, maybe not Ash, because that's reminding me of Pokemon. What's a good unisex name? What's a Tyler? Okay, Tyler, that's a good one. So there's a Tyler dude, and every time that I take the train station, he's always there. Tyler was just there, and I'm just like, okay, why are you staring at me? Is this supposed to be a gay something? Do you like me or something? Bro, you know? So, you know, I had a crush. It was like, okay, fine. I guess I can like play around with the thought that, you know, maybe we'll talk to each other at some point. Always staring, right? And so I remember I was talking about it with another classmate who was in my science class. Like, this person that was next to me, right? This is another person. And like, we were sitting because of our surnames. Somehow my name was just right next to hers. And she would constantly talk to me while this science lesson documentary was still going, right? And she's like, oh my god, you know, I kind of like somebody and I don't know what to do about it, but I want to, you know, let's just talk about guys. I'm like, okay. Okay, sure. I went along with it. And so they were like, and so do you have a crush on someone? I'm like, I mean, like, it's confusing, but maybe. It's confusing, but kinda. I don't know what it is. And they're like, they got really excited. What are my pronouns? I tried hunting them down and I failed. You can refer to me as they, them, but I don't mind any pronouns. Yeah. Yeah, they, them. Thank you, Mage. And so, I remember, like, I was like, well, I do have a crush on somebody. And they're like, oh my god, tell me your name. Tell me their name. maybe I'll know who they are. Maybe they'll know. Thank you. It worked, yeah, because I know. It's actually real. And so I was like, well, there's a random dude, his name is Tyler, and they looked at me like with wide eyes. Like they know. They know. You mean Tyler, this surname here? I'm like, huh? I don't know what their surname is. Yeah, but is this, you know, like, how do you know them? I'm like, I don't know. I just take the same train as them, you know? That's all I ever did. Oh my god. I made a big deal about it in the science documentary class. Like, I was just watching something like related to disease or something like that. I don't know what I was watching, but this person was really like, how could you like it? It had that look, okay? I can tell from the eyes. I can tell that it was like, oh no, you know? So I didn't think about it until like days later, or weeks later, sorry, that okay, look, what they said was, I told them, like, you don't have to tell anybody about it, because this kind of thing, it's just, I don't know how it is. It's just, I'll just roll with it, you know? They're like, okay, I'll never tell anybody. A few days later, one of their friends came to me while I was on my way to class. They're like, Stalus, hey! I'm like, hi? This completely different person, but from their same friend group, was just like, so I heard that you had a crush on Tyler. What the fuck? I'm like, huh? What do you mean? You do, don't you? And the girl that I was speaking to was with her. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bitch, you fucking told me. You lied. I was like, look, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't even know who he is, honestly. I have no idea who he is. I only know him because we just take the same train. There's nothing wrong about it, right? But you like him, don't you? I'm like, how am I supposed to like him fully if I don't fully know him? I just saw him and I thought he was pretty aight. I just never spoken to him before. I don't know. I didn't want to say yes, or else it's gonna like fucking punch me or something like that, you know, like, you know. And so they're like, okay, cool, all right, that's good to know, thanks, all right, have a good day. I'm like, okay, yeah, thank you, have a good day too. Next thing you know, days later, I find out that she ended up dating Tyler. And I'm like, why is she feeling so competitive for? I don't even know this guy. Excusez-moi. Hold on. Hold that thought. Sorry about that. Hello. Yes. So, my friend group was done. We just ate together and played instruments. I love musicals, like clubs, man. Musical clubs are like the best. I was in It's Her Calling. She's back for more drama. I don't know if they're still together up until this day. I don't think they ever ended up lasting for quite a while, because from the last time I saw their social media, they're not with Tyler. You know, they probably just dated the guy out of spite, you know. He was just kind of rolling with it. But you know, I have no hard feelings about the guy. It was just like, it was pretty funny in my experience, you know. He stopped staring at me after that day. I know. It was so funny though. Too good. Oh my god. It's Her Calling. She's back for more drama. I swear. I don't even know what they're up to anymore, but it was just pretty funny though. never really had one, so I don't have much to deal with. Hopefully Tyler will find someone nice someday. Maybe they have, like I don't know them enough to know what's going on or anything like that, but I'm sure that they're doing just fine, you know? But that whole experience was so funny. I think back on it sometimes, I'm like, oh my god, someone who's give them the gaze, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't know much about them in the end, but that's okay. It's good to leave them as a mystery. I think that's the funny part. Just leave them as a mystery. Whenever I tell my friends about this, they're like, you don't even know who they are. I'm like, yeah, I did it, but it was the eyes. It was the eyes, man. How was I supposed to know? I never dated anyone until then. And, you know, I had a couple of crushes in the past before as well too, besides that one in particular. But you know, I'm pretty happy with the one that I'm with right now. So, you know, I love dude. She may not be here, but she has all my love. The only person I can that I'm only wanting to stare at to stare back at is my girlfriend, so it's fine. Somewhere in the world there is a Tyler, and here we are in Twitch stream talking about it. Yeah, right. I doubt that they're ever gonna be on Twitch, you know. They don't seem to be the kind of person to be on Twitch unless they're watching like someone playing sports on Twitch, like probably like that. My understanding, the only thing I knew about the guy was like he always had football with him, and so I was assuming that he was in a football football team. Yeah, football team, high school football team. Yeah, man. Pretty much, poor fella. That's okay. Nothing wrong about that. It was just pretty funny overall. Oh man. Actually, let me just like double check something really quick, because I need to check my time schedule. Hold on, I have to use my phone. Just look at me like this for now. If I were to go on this time, so around that time, I can take, what time did for me to get there? Hold on, I'm just trying to assess my time. How basic? I know, right? I'll probably take, okay, so 3, wait, this is the other way. Hold on, I'm trying to time my schedule so I can get to work on time. So somewhere around here. Okay. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can take that as well. Yeah. Unless I take this one that gets me at 4. A jog? Yeah, they were a jog. I think they were. It's midnight, so I'll be taking my leave. Yeah, no worries, Ezra. Thank you for like sticking around. Have a good night. Okay, so yep. Okay, is what the time that I'm finishing my stream is pretty good. Okay. Have a good night. Have a nice stream. Thank you. Take care. But yes, it was a joke for sure. Those were the days. Those were the days. Oh man. What else? I'm trying to remember, like, what else has happened. High school was just something else. I don't think it's not as crazy compared to like other stories that I've heard from my friends now that went to different schools. But every experience in for everyone that went to high school is completely different. In a way, I was pretty lucky that I didn't have to deal, apart from that fucking the person that was trying to go at me for fucking Tyler, you know. Apart from that, there was nothing like too competitive that has happened. Unless it was like about art, it was really just the friend that I had in my class that wanted to compete with me, even though I didn't want any competition, you know. I remember like some people did pick on me before, like lightly, but I kind of played along with it because they were just laughing at me or something like that. Mainly, the main reason was because of my accent, right? My accent. For most people that live in Australia, I don't really sound Australian, right? And you know, I have more of an American accent, you know, which is just how it is. Like, that's just how I grew up sounding like. My family just sounds more, you know, they have a more heavier American accent than Australian, right? Which is fine. Boo! Right? But like, they were just like, hey Stalus, stay strawberry, you know? And I just laughed at them. I was laughing with them, which made them shut the fuck up. I don't know what they were trying to do, but they were trying to pick on me, right? Like, trying to like irk me up. But in my head, I'm just like, yeah, I'll entertain the idea. Sure. Thanks for noticing me. You know? It was fine. Or like, there was always people that like, they don't, they don't like sushi, right? And I love sushi. They're like, how can you eat something that is seafood and it's raw? I'm like, and in my head, I'm just like, it's salmon. You can eat this. You can eat this. You're not gonna fucking die. Look, I'll eat in front of you. I'll eat in front of you, and I'll tell you now, I'm gonna be okay within the next day. So I did that for real. Oh my god. And they said nothing to me afterwards. Oh my god. Gave them nothing to work with. Exactly, right? Because like normally when people are like, when popular people are just like you know, they want to like pick on somebody about whatever, right? And it's just high school, right? You know, because I've seen like movies of where, you know, the bullied gets bullied and all that kind of stuff, and in my head I'm like, what can I do to prevent that? So I kind of like worked around with it. Yeah, I try to be funny, you know. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll make fun of you saying salmon. Yeah, why? You like it? You like how I talk? I love salmon. If anything, I'm glad that you adore my accent. Thanks. Oh my god. But yeah, otherwise I'm pretty lucky that yeah, I prevented myself from getting like terribly bullied, you know. I thought I was going to be, because of the way that certain groups in that time had treated me before, at least in primary school, right? Primary school, they didn't bully me, but they did leave me out very often from like different stuff, because, you know, I wasn't popular or anything like that, which to me is like, yeah, sure, you know. Yeah, it's like, that group wasn't really for me, you know. Iron? Who the fuck says iron? Oh. Man. But yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, what else has happened, you know. I remember seeing fights though in my high school, but again, it wasn't towards me, luckily. But it was towards one of the people that I grew up with since I was little. Like we weren't as close when high school came around. Like they ended up having their own friends, of course, and I did as well too. Perfectly normal, right? And so I definitely remember there was like a fight that happened between that person and someone that was a year younger than them. I don't know what the situation was, but it was one of those, like, you know, people would crowd around and then watch the fight kind of deal. I'm like, and in my head I'm like, what the fuck did you do? What did you do? What happened? Oh man, people be crazy. I think it was over someone that they liked, or like that they both liked or something like that. You know, people do be crazy when it comes to falling in love, especially if it's in high school. It's weird. It's very out of this world. And in my head I'm just like, oh, thank God. Thank God it's not me. It's not me. God said to be safe, and I did. But yeah. I don't know what they're up to these days, that particular person. Hormones flying, all that jazz, right? Oh my God. There's always gonna be, I know like there was always in my year, there was like a handful of people that like they ended up having kids at a pretty young age, which is really crazy to me, you know, because like, you know, we're young as fuck. It was just crazy. But there was one person that was really nice to me that ended up having a kid, and I'm just like, wow, it happened to you, kind of deal. But yeah, never again. Like, you know, I'm glad that I never have to go through that experience myself. I'm pretty lucky in that regard, because I don't know, I don't think I can handle having a kid at all. I don't know why. I don't know either. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't even want to like do any, I never thought about doing any of that being in that age, because why would I? Why would I? Exactly, you know, not my thing. I know one of them, another classmate, ended up having twins as well too. If it's 2022 now, I think they're 10 years old now. Jesus. This is why, you know, protection is very important, I swear. Some of them did end up being pretty successful at the very end though. Like, you know how like when people choose to have kids, they commit themselves to looking after their kids but sacrificing their career, like their dream careers in the very end. I've often seen that, but no love. That's such a what a slogan. That's crazy. Nah, see. Oh, hi, Casita. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm talking about high school experiences. Oh man. But yeah, what was I saying before? Right, like I've seen a couple of my classmates that like they ended up having kids throughout like growing up and looking after them during college years as well too. But I know one of them came back to continue studying, and then they ended up pretty successful in the end. The person that was originally their, like, the kid's dad, they ended up not being in the picture anymore, which is really sad, but that person ended up with a more loving person in the end, so that's good. No protection, no affection. Ah! Guys, we're gonna need to make a pretty good, like, a slogan. Oh my god. Hi Oliver! Welcome to the stream. How are you? I know this is an earlier stream than usual. I'm just doing it because I have work later today, but I didn't want to miss out on streaming today. So this is why. How are you, Oliver? Did I color every outline in here? I did. Okay. Okay, so now I can kinda go like this. Doing good, how about you? Oh, pretty productive today. I cooked kimchi fried rice again today. Guys, you know what? Because I learned how to make kimchi fried rice yesterday, it was so addicting that I wanted to cook it again today. I was so proud of myself. I'm really proud. Oh my god. So I cooked some earlier today, thinking that I was gonna have a chill day, and then realizing, nope, not anymore. So it's still good. I saved some for my parents, and in the end they also liked it too. So I'm just like, yes! It's hard to convince my parents to eat the food that I cook sometimes. Same with my sister as well too. Cause like, we do cook food, but is it going to match up to their taste? I don't know. It's always a gamble to find out what they like or not, you know? So, eventually my dad did get to try out the food that I cooked, kimchi fried rice. And he really liked it. He eventually even got to finish the rest of the rice that I saved up. So, it's good. I mean, he likes spicy, so I guess it kind of worked out. So I'm pretty proud. And I want to cook it for my friends as well too, so I want to do that as well. Eventually. Yeah. Man. I want to learn how to cook. I'm in a Korean food phase at the moment, so I want to learn how to make tteokbokki, rice cake soup, I guess, or stew, rice cake stew, yeah, which is super spicy, but you know, if it's tasty, I will risk I would risk it all for it. Let's see, my dad's similar, won't eat some of the things that I bake, or eats almost all of what he likes. Ah, yeah, pretty much the same for my parents, my dad especially. My mom, between the two of them, between my mom and my dad, my mom is the hardest to convince when it comes to cooking or eating certain foods. And like the rest of my family knows. Bro, my ass was on fire after eating bulldog. I told you! I told you! Hi Nicole, how are you? I was talking about, I recently learned how to cook kimchi fried rice. It turned out really good. I'm gonna cook some and then you can try it out next time. I'll try to make it not as spicy, okay? Spicy ramen. The spicy ramen even with cheese. Ugh. See, look. Ass is in pain, but I'm okay. Damn. You're a survivor. Yeah? Okay, sounds good. You want to see? Oh wait, I'll show you because I took a photo of it. 1 second. Take it easy though, damn. Hold on. Quick stream? Yeah, hi Lazero! Welcome! Yes, it's a quick stream. I'm working later on today because a lovely workmate of mine, she is still in is dealing with an assessment at the moment, and I felt really bad. Because this is the workmate that asked is doing the same course that I studied in university. So and she's in the final year, right? So I'm like, okay, look, because you've been so kind to me throughout work, I'll help you out as well too, so I don't mind. And besides, what I'm doing right now, it's gonna be done this week anyway. Like, I'm not in desperate need to be in a rush, right? So they were just so worried. They were like, oh, okay, I'll help. Okay, like, oh, that's massive. Look at what I cooked. Glad I can hop in before customers arrive. Nice. Look at this. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? I know this is quite early, so yeah, so I'm taking over my friend's shift later on today, which is all right. I don't mind. I'm happy to help out. Looks delicious, right? It was so tasty. I cooked it again today. So it's really tasty. So I can tell you what I put in there if you guys want to learn how to make it. Okay, so what's the asterisks? Huh? Asterisks? What asterisks? Where? Huh? Where? You mean the... Are you talking about the strips of black stuff? Okay, look, I'll tell you the ingredients, okay? So, to make kimchi fried rice, you need to have, obviously kimchi. Kimchi, your meat of preference as well. So in my case, I used bacon because I couldn't find, different slices of other Korean meats. You know, like how Korean meats, they have like certain cuts that are really tasty. I couldn't find that. So the substitute for that is bacon. So I cut that into like segments. I also minced garlic as well. Minced garlic. I also marinated the bacon in soy sauce just a little bit. So bacon, soy sauce to marinate it with, kimchi, crushed garlic, like 1 clove, spring onion to garnish at the end. I also have enoki mushrooms. Enoki mushrooms? I think that's how you say it. Enoki mushrooms. It's like mini mushrooms, but they're super tasty. What else is there? I did add a little bit of gochujang to make it a little spicy, but it's also just to add a bit more redness in the fried rice. And then at the end, I also put sesame oil and sesame seeds, and on top of that, there is dried seaweed strips. I think those are the main ones I put in, yeah. And then rice. Is gochujang spicier than bulldog? It doesn't matter, they're both spicy. Let's see. So nice, you cooked it twice. I know, it was so addicting. I'm gonna make it again when I have, but I ran out of kimchi now. So I'm gonna remake it again. But if I were to choose between gochujang and bulldog, I will take gochujang. I would prefer gochujang. I hate bulldog. I'm sorry. It's too salty. I don't like it. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts, man. You know when it starts hurting, like, because you took too much sodium? That's how it feels. I don't like it. I will take gochujang instead. Man. Oh yeah, Stalus, have you seen the new cat yet? Yeah, I saw it! It's so cute! I forgot to comment on it. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Wait, let me just do something real quick. Just need to check something on Discord as well too. Anyway. Let's do this. Someone love me. I need. 1 second. I just forgot to do something on Discord, so just be quick. I need. No. That's what I want. Okay, now I'm gonna look at your cat. So fluffy. Wait, so how many cats do you have now altogether, Lazero? No, no, no. Let me just react to it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, the eyes see through my soul. It's so cute. You know, they can blend in with the shadows. I love black cats, man. Like, especially with like just any pet animal that has black fur, they're so cute. Because no matter what shape they are, because they're so dark, you don't even know where the eyes are coming from. You don't even know where the eyes are. If they close their eyes, that's even more harder to tell where their head is. Oh my god. Shiro and Roku are pretty friendly, but Hichi is still angry with him. Oh! It finally warmed up walking around the house instead of staying in my sister's room. So cute! Oh, they're so cute! They're adorable. The way that you're... I love when cats are like that though. They're so funny. Like every once in a while, cause dude has a pet cat as well too. She would send me photos of her cat, and every time when the cat is looking directly at the camera, it's always a stupid photo. I'll show you, like, this one photo that she took of her cat. Her cat's black and white. It's a tuxedo cat. I just remember the cat kind of looked like like this, right? It's so cute. And they also have like a mustache on their face, right? So it's like like this, right? You don't even know, right? This is a whole different personality, but when it was looking at dude, they just look like they look like that. It's so cute. It was like a whole photo. Like cats can become really good memes, I swear. A whole lot of personality. Exactly. I love cats. I love pets that show like a lot of like expression. Bunny gives death stares too. They do though. And you don't even know what they want, right? They're like, what? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What more do you want? Huh? What's even more, I always enjoy like seeing owners talk to their pets as well too. Like, not even like, oh, hello sweetie, hello, who's a good boy, who's a good girl, like those kind of things. It's always just like, why? What are you doing? What are you doing like this, huh? Why'd you do this? I told you not to do this. It's those ones that are really funny to me. Did I get your message? Yeah, I did. I didn't respond to it because during that time, it was when I decided, oh, I gotta stream tonight or else. But yes, I will take care of that as soon as I can, okay? Thank you for getting the tickets, by the way. Yay, it's gonna be for my first concert in ages. It's a mix of baby talk and then talking to them like they actually understand you, right? I love that. I love seeing that. It's so funny. What do you want? What do you want, huh? There's 5? Nice. Like, what do you want? What's wrong? What's wrong with you? Just like all of that. That's why I love seeing that. It brings me joy. There was this one video of I keep seeing like owners arguing with their cats as well too, or even just in pets in general, and like, you know that the cat or the pet is listening when they're looking at you with a dirty eye. It's so funny. Oh, what's your problem? Oh, why poop here? My other cat, a tuxedo named Anton, he actually meows at me back when I talk to him. That's so cute! He's so cute. The thing about bunnies as well too, the one thing I like about how bunnies get angry is that they stomp, because obviously they don't make any vocal sounds, right? Unless they're in pain, they do a squeaky noise or a grunting noise if they are angry, right? But my favorite thing about bunnies about when they get angry is like they stomp their foot, right? And they look at you with a death eye. They're so cute too. I think, and then the thing with dogs as well too, like my favorite face from dogs in general is that when they know they're in trouble, when they know, it's the side eye look, like, no, I didn't do that, but like they made a mess of everything that's around them. Who did this? Who did that? Just side eye. I click my tongue and Lana comes running. Ah, it's so cute. The fuck you flick is the worst because they can flick the poop at you. They know, you know, rabbits should be in a soccer team, honestly. Like if they know how to aim their poop somewhere else, that's actually skillful as well too. Oh god. Pets, I swear. Oh man. Or like pets just come to you if they know that they're gonna get some food as well too. And you're just like, oh, you love me, and then you know they only love you when you're giving them food. Skill level 100, poop flicking. Yeah, like they kick the ball backwards, the bowl of poop. And with like rabbits, right? Like rabbit poop just comes in the size of like pebbles, right? It's tiny pebbles, and they're pretty dry as well too. So it's not soggy. I stepped on cat poop before, so I know. You know. There used to be a lot of cats in my neighborhood. I don't know if there's still a couple of them, but they're not roaming around now compared to before, so that's good, I guess. But I definitely remember one time Handboy! Handboy, thank you!
PDS comes with an extending stylus.
Welcome!
Hello, Mario.
How you doing, man? Good to see you! For everyone that just came from Handboy's stream, hello, my name is Stalus. I'm an ex-gangster VTuber and I draw art. Today is just a quick stream, so because I have something to do later on today, I figured just to stream now before anything else. But hey, Handboy, how are you? How you doing? What's poppin'? How was your stream? Thank you for raiding. Yeah, what time do you usually stream, by the way? Because we're based in like the same country. I was considering streaming in the morning at one point just to see like where my audience is, but I also don't want to wake up in the morning as well too. So it'd be nice to stream more at nighttime though. It just like is provided if I'm not if I don't have anything else to go on the next day. Whew. I'm gonna shade her jumper. I'm good, yeah, my stream was pretty short too. I just had to scratch a Minecraft itch. Ah, yes! Did you make anything in Minecraft? I don't play a lot of Minecraft myself, but like I follow streamers or VTubers that love to play like Minecraft for sure. It looks fun. I've seen a lot of creativity that comes out of that. I usually stream around 7 p.m. Australian Eastern. Ah, I see. Nice. Is this dark enough? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna do this. And just like get all of this. Okay. I've always wanted to try and play it though, Minecraft, but I'm okay with not playing with it either. Got another portal completed, but that's about it. Oh, nice! You can go to the Nether. May you go through a really good adventure and then win against what is it, the Ender Dragon? I'm just gonna do this as well. Is that how that looks? What did I do with her sketch? Hello? Yeah, show me this. Ah. Where's her... Yep. This? Okay. What did I do? Ah, okay. I've seen people on, what's it called? That play Minecraft. They're able to make like roller coasters and stuff like that, or like a really big amusement park. That's a really big brain move, honestly. Like, creativity in art is one thing, but creativity in Minecraft is really special. If you ever become interested, I got a Minecraft Realm streamer for a Minecraft Realm for streamer homies. You're more than welcome to join. Oh, thank you. I'll let you know if ever. I'll let you know. It'll definitely be pretty fun. Let's see. I'll put one here, and then I'll put something in here as well too. Hopefully I can do a gaming stream pretty soon though. It'd be nice to do one pretty soon. Maybe, okay, hold on. When can I do one? I mean, I'm pretty near to 800 followers now. So I guess I can do one game stream around then. Or even just like when I'm done with commissions in general, I can do one as well. Because like apart from the one that I'm working on, like the two that I'm working on today, I know for sure that like after them I have 2 room overlays, but I don't think I can stream that. So I think I can do one pretty soon. Apart from Genshin, I guess I can play Tower of Fantasy. I don't have any I don't have a lot of friends that I can play with there. And also, 1 second. That was loud, wasn't it? We got our first customer order for delivery. Should I send in pictures on Discord? Yeah, of course. If you want to. No pressure. There was what was it? There was a kid that was like doing a little fundraiser thing. They were so tiny, and so they were like, you know, it was for charity, right? Like they were selling like chocolates for like a dollar coin, a gold coin, or something like that. I was like, yeah, I'll get a chocolate bar. so sorry about that. It's okay. At least I got free snacks, right? I can just bring that with me on the way to work. Oh man, have you guys ever done that before? Like, ever go across different houses just to sell like some chocolates for like a gold coin or something like that? Have you got work today? Yes, I do. Which is why I'm streaming earlier today to do work later on. I'm doing a closing shift because my workmate has an assignment that's due later today, so I was just like, okay, I can cover that. That's fine. I can sympathize with her, so that's why. Oh, yeah, fun run. Yeah, fun run. I'll send pics when the food's ready. Yeah, of course. What I got from the little chocolate bar, it's like the low budget version of Oreos. Hiya! Cake! Cake, hello! How are you? Your daughter's here. Hello, kid. Hello, kiddo. How's today? How's school today? How you doing though? Oh yeah, wait, Cake, I'm definitely going to Melbourne. I don't even know if I'm going into what was it? Crunchyroll Expo. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. I'll catch you there again. Oh, Noah! Noah, hello! How are you? From Crunchyroll? Yeah! To be honest, I have no idea if I have a table with somebody yet. I did ask around, but I don't know what their confirmation is on their end. So I got an email from Degen Hours from Crunchyroll. I did hear it came at like 3 a.m, right? Crazy. Are they okay? Okay, I'm good. How are you? I'm really good, thank you. I'm really good. I'm just I'm doing a pretty early stream today before going in like an hour from now. Okay, they're gonna send out waitlist offers next soon. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Oh wait, I don't get it. I don't understand their processing, but okay, sure. Sure. But I have heard a lot of stresses about it from other people, you know. It is stressful. It is weird. It is kind of stressful when there's like a bit of like uncertainty that's happening. But, you know, I'm definitely going to Melbourne though. Whether I'm going as an artist or as an attendee, I'll let you know, okay? Fingers crossed. I definitely want to go as an artist though. Oh my god. I don't mind being an attendee though, but it's just so much fun to sell art. So that's why. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Oh man, they've only sent out Oz Comic Con Briz and Sydney results like on Tuesday. What? Wait, when is Oz Comic Con for everybody in Sydney? And because I didn't apply for that, so I have no idea. But I heard that they are a little bit crazy as well too. Brisbane is the same weekend as Crunchyroll Expo, and then Sydney is a week after. Oh my god, that's crazy! Is everyone gonna be okay? Oh my god. How do people do this? Man. Well, I hope. I wish there was a I think most people would agree that when it comes to applying for conventions in general, right? If it feels more safer to get like a confirmation like 3 months prior to the convention itself, right? So the fact that like most applications are coming way more later than the usual time, it's like I can understand how stressful that can be for everybody, especially for those that are going to travel, right? I feel sorry for them. It's too much. The only con that actually has their shit together is Supernova, aside from the drama. Really? I didn't know. You know so much. You know what? I need to catch up on this kind of stuff. Cause like the last time that I applied for, I was meant to go to Supernova originally last year, right? Obviously because it didn't work out the first time because of the pandemic, right? And I remember my friends and I originally wanted to go, but we didn't want to go because of the, what was it, like, because of the pandemic, and we got demotivated. So we were asking for a refund. Then the refund didn't come around until a couple months later. It's crazy. It's so stressful. I'll probably retry to apply again in Supernova, see how that rolls again. See how it rolls. But yeah, it's crazy. There was a drama with one booth selling no racial stuff, but it didn't get taken down. Yeah. I remember that. Yes. Man. This is why when it comes to like applications and stuff like that, people need to be careful with like what kind of art they're selling, or like assess what's being sold, right? Man, they actually have a good lineup, I guess, though. Still Brisbane and Adel Nova is in November. They got a good lineup? Really? Oh man. I need to stay updated with this kind of stuff. Who's coming? Is it like really good like cosplayers and what voice actors perhaps? I know definitely not Japanese voice actors though, which is perfectly understandable, right? English voice actors though are a different case. They have a few Doctor Who actors. Whoa, really? Okay, look, I haven't watched a lot of Doctor Who, but like it will mean a lot for my friends though who watch it. I wonder which ones though. Okay, I think this is okay for now. What I need to do also is here. Okay, our links are out here. Yeah, you can send them in. No worries. I'm just gonna do this. How much time do I have? Not long. Okay. Have a lookie. Alright, sounds good. Alright, the guest from Brisbane. Whoa! Luke Cage? They got the Walking Dead characters? Oh my god, they even have like a character from from Neighbors. Characters from Neighbors. Oh wow. Oh my god. Wow. Whoa, the list! They even have a voice actor from My Hero Academia. Oh my god. Oh, that's a good run. Like, that's a good list. What the hell? Man! Mike Coulter now! Oh my god, that's crazy! That'd be so exciting. I love the two from the 100. They're actually married in real life. Oh, that's so nice! Oh my god! Yeah, those events are like, what, 3 months away? Oh. So if people got confirmed like a few months before then, at least you have time to prepare in that case then, yeah? How many conventions do you usually participate in? Usually whenever I go to different conventions or I see news about conventions, like, I know for sure you're gonna be around there usually. I think it's impressive though. Around 8 to 12? Wow! Wow, that's so cool! And it's just like only all around Australia, right? Wow. That's so sick! You're literally Mr. Worldwide, just around different conventions. That is so cool. Like, I think because I'm still trying to get the hang of things, maybe like after quite a while. You're going to New Zealand on top of that? Wow, that's cool! That is so cool! Oh yeah, that's right, because they also have a convention happening around October. Yeah, Armageddon. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, that sounds so much fun. I hope that you have, well, I'm sure you're gonna have a lot of fun anyway, but I hope you have more fun than what you're expecting over there. Fingers crossed. Aww. I think that's pretty cool though. Like, anyone that can commit to going to different conventions more than just like 3, right? Because that's my usual safe number. Hi Boomsies, welcome to the stream. Like, it'd be really cool if I ever get the chance to like travel overseas just to participate in a convention. Man, that'd be really cool. But yeah, hello Boomsies, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. October 1 is like 3.5 days? Wow. That's wild. It's like 3 hours Friday, then normal hours Saturday to Monday. Oh, like work hours. Okay, yeah, that's alright. That's actually not that bad though. I can understand that's a lot to carry as well too. Wow. I'm good. How are you? I'm really good, thank you. I'm kind of processing through a commission at the moment. I kind of want to finish this one as soon as I can. But so even though I'm not going to be streaming all the way until the nighttime, like as long as I get to finish a little bit more of this, that'll be good. I think after this though, I might not be able to. I'll probably be finishing this off stream after this. That way I can continue on to I wanted to draw a Genshin prints, so I might be doing that next week. We'll see how it rolls. So we'll see. But yeah, if I ever want to go to a convention at all that's overseas, if it's even possible, it would be really cool to travel to say like this is a wild goal, but going to America would be pretty cool. Either Crunchyroll Expo over there if it's okay, or another convention there as well too. What do they have? Comic-Con in San Diego? That'd be really cool to go to. It'll definitely be like a really cool experience though. Yeah. One of these days. Alright. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Just gonna go through here. Okay. Also down here. Man. In general though, I just miss traveling though. I think everyone would say the same though. Whoever hasn't traveled outside their country at all or just in a while, it'd be really good to travel again. The last time that I ever traveled outside of Australia, I think the last trip was when I went to Philippines and to Japan. Food chat? Okay. Whoa! Whoa, that looks so tasty! I want it. Whoa, your cake though! Oh my god. Hi, I would like the same thing in takeaway. That looks so delicious. What the heck? For me, it was as COVID hit in December. I was in Japan until the end of January. See, that's really cool though, right? Man. Oh yeah, that's right. Cause you went. I remember you talked about it before. Whereabouts in Japan did you go to? Did you go to Tokyo? Tokyo, Kyoto, Mount Fuji? I actually want to go and visit like another city as well too. Like I do want to go back to Tokyo again though, because there's a couple of things that I missed out on. But I would like to visit what's it called? Like Hiroshima would be pretty cool, just for the sake of like historical stuff. I like looking at the history of it, so, or even going to like the museums. That's pretty cool too. Maybe one day I'll go again. I couldn't get the pic of the cake in packaging. No, that's okay. That's tasty as fuck. I like it. Did you make that? Wait, did you make that? Or do you usually like look after baking the bread? Okay, let's go here. Here we go. Yep. Let's go down here. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. We were in Tokyo mostly. We went to Kyoto, Osaka, and we did day trips to other places like Kumamoto, Hiroshima, Nagano, etc. Wow! What a dream! Oh, I'm glad that you had fun! Yeah, going there, there's always so much to do when you're traveling to Japan. Like, 1 week, for me, I only spent 1 week in Japan, and even then, that's honestly not enough. It's never enough. Like, I would stay there for even a minimum 2 weeks. At least a minimum, right? But even more than that, that's even way better, of course. I miss it, man. I miss it. I miss getting lost there on purpose. Redemption trip needed. Yeah, right? Had to go to see the gold Luffy statue. Right! Yeah, there was one over there. It was necessary. Oh my god. I kind of want to go and visit the what is it, like the ramen cup museum. I want to go there. That's really fun to go to, because I just want to make my own ramen noodles over there. Oh my god. This is my 3rd trip. We stayed like 5 weeks, and I still feel it's not enough time. Right! It never feels enough. Because there's just so much to do over there. There's so much activities. Even just like exploring around is honestly not enough. Doing activities over there that's only like, what, 1 day is never enough. I did go to Mount Fuji though. Like I went, from my time when I went there, I went to, in the span of 1 week, I went to Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Nara, what's it mainly those 4? Hold on. Yeah. Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, Nara, Mount Fuji. Yeah, those are the main ones for me. Oh, and I went to Universal Studios. Universal Studios in that 1 week as well too, in Osaka. 1 week. I know, right? It did feel rushed for the record though. Like 1 week. Honestly, it was like I guess it was kind of like exploration as to like what's around there. Like it's a tour around the area. But even then it's still not enough. Yeah. Next time I want to go to the Nintendo theme park or the new Ghibli theme park as well too. Right, I want to go there as well too. Yeah, I want to check that out. It looks so cool. Redemption trip soon. Redemption trip for me soon. Yeah, only 1 week is never enough. That's why I want to go back. That's why I keep talking about going back. So yeah, but in that 1 week, it was really fun. Like just talking to people there as well too was really good. Because I used to study Japanese, right? But when because I studied Japanese in university, I didn't practice it a lot after university, right? Because there's no one around you in Australia to talk to in Japanese unless you have like a person that wants to practice with you, right? And when I went to Japan, that's when the real practice happened. Like the real practice begins there. And most of my conversations were really fun as well too. Insane that between me and my mom who I went with, it's like obviously I ended up having to be the translator in the trip, which was already hard because I was still revising everything that I've learned in that 1 week. But it was still fun though. Like everyone was really nice, whoever I got to talk to. It wasn't hard to pick up the basic dialogue though. Yeah, right. Like as long as you got the basic dialogue, like question stuff, basic questions, how much things cost, all that kind of stuff, it's pretty easy. Even like learning directions to certain spots is pretty easy as well too. But yeah, but listening and speaking, yeah, I agree. It is a lot more easier to learn that than to practice writing, and I did that. So I get it. Yeah, I did examinations for listening, reading, and writing before, and every time it's the speaking that I do really well in, but the writing especially when you have to learn kanji on top of that as well too, plus apply the said kanji into your assessments. Oh my god. I remember it like it was yesterday. Insane that it's fun. It's very fun to learn it. It's fun to see how people respond to you as well too over there. I find that people in Osaka is a lot more nicer to me. They're a lot more nicer to me over there than whoever I spoke to in Tokyo. It's not to say that Tokyo is more rude or anything like that, but like people in Osaka are really welcoming. They're super welcoming for me, and they're very sweet. Like, you know, like "Anata no Nihongo jouzu desu yo ne?" And I'm just like, "Hi." Hi. "Benkyou shite imashita." Just takes it. Just studied from there. I didn't learn, but I understand from a Chinese perspective. Oh yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty handy as well too though. Like whoever had practiced Chinese as a language beforehand, they usually have what's it called? Pretty good skill in when it comes to studying Japanese as well too. It's a good advantage. I say this because my friend who is Chinese Malaysian would know. Nihongo jouzu ne. Jouzu tomo. Australia kara kimashita. Australia jin desu.
Hi Stalus, my honey bunch, sugar plum pumpy umpy umpkin, you're my sweetie pie, you're my cupcake, gumdrops, new gums, boo gums, you're the apple of my eye.
Oh my god, the sound of his voice, it brings a lot of rhythm, doesn't it? I know the song. Yeah, sure I do. Thank you. I appreciate your oh so loving words. Especially coming from a bot. Kawaii de. Kawaii, yo? Yeah. You know what else I remember in Japanese is obviously like the English words, like the Japanglish words, right? You know when like when you know when things are written in katakana, you know it's gonna be English words pronounced in Japanese. For example, hamburger, hanbaga, cheese, cheese, sausage, sausage, McDonald's, McDonaldo. You know, it's just like, you know. Well, the boss is here. I'm gonna head out. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna go in like 30 minutes though. So, thank you. Thank you for coming around. Good luck with work. Take care. Thank you for showing me your food. チーズナッツ。おはようございます。お元気ですか？あー、嬉しい。Yeah, right. I remember I just remembered something, right? I hanged out with my friend Nicole, Cherry Nicole, who's in the chat, and we went to a Korean hot dog spot, right? And there was there were two guys that were working at the Korean hot dog area, and she was like, あなたの人はとってもとってもイケメンです。Right? Excuse me, I was there. Yeah, we were all both there. And so my sister, who doesn't know Japanese, Nicole was talking to me in Japanese. I'm like, like, you know, sono hito desu ka? Like, which one? Migi or hidari? Like, the left or the right one? Hidari. I'm like, hidari ne. And then, oh my god. And then my sister was like, you know, you can just talk to me in like Tagalog as well too, right? And because I don't know Tagalog enough, right? But I can understand Japanese, so it was just funny. Okay, Megane no otoko no hito wa kawaii kawaii desu yo. Kawaii su ne. Oh. The likelihood of them to know Japanese is higher than Tagalog. I mean, you never know, right? You never know. What if they know Tagalog? What if the real twist is that they know Tagalog more than Japanese? That would be pretty funny. Yeah. There was a guy with glasses over there that Nicole was just like, oh my god, that the guy with the glasses was pretty handsome. But she spoke to me in Japanese. And I was like, oh shit, I have to turn on my Japanese mode. So desu ne. Which one? Oh, so funny. Himitsu da yo. Oh, it's okay. They'll never know. I doubt it. I believe it. There's always gonna be some surprises that you'll never expect. Pogi-yan? Nice. Oh my god. But see, I understand that though, which is fine. Woo. Pogi. I didn't think you would understand Tagalog, so I just translated what I said to you in Japanese. Yeah, I know. And I appreciate the effort anyway, so thank you. I still had fun learning it. In my head, I'm just like, ooh, I still got it. I still understand. See, this is why I appreciate when you're around, I can practice Japanese just a little bit again, which is why it's so funny. I'm still praying that they're not gonna see you again unless we travel there again. Who knows, right? Just gotta test it out. Maybe they're just looking away because they'll never tell us, you know? No one's gonna know. Nandemo nai. Shiranai. Okay, I think shading is okay now. How much time do I have left? Okay, 20 minutes? Okay, that's alright. The hot dogs were the bomb though. Right, yeah, we had, okay. We recently wanted to try out Korean hot dogs, like, because they look really bougie. It's like, okay, like, for, ignore that. What this hot dog looks like, it kind of looks like this, right? And then it's on a stick, right? And it's brown, like this. And if you want to, you can always put, like, you know, ketchup or mustard with it. And then you can also sprinkle it with a little bit of like cheese and stuff on top of it, right? It's deep fried, right? There was another version that we bought as well too, and the similar one was, it was like, okay, look, I'm gonna draw this again, like this, right? I'm gonna do this again, and then the potato stuff, they kind of look like this. So imagine this is deep fried. They have like potato chips on them, fried potato chips on them, right? That's like covered in food. It's still tasty. I never had that before. I never had it. It was tasty. Okay, look, I'm putting extra effort in here. Hold on one second, I'm getting there. Yeah, so it kind of looks like that, right? And like, you know, you just put like potato on that, and you can put mustard on that as well too. And you can put mayo with it too. I mean, it's deep fried, right? It's tasty! Like the mozzarella cheese that was in there, it's really nice. You said bougie. Hey, it's not bad. It's just like a hot dog with extra effort. That's just how it looks like. It was pretty tasty though. We also had like the egg toast as well too, like the Korean egg toast. Like they put it in a box. And then they put like I think like spicy mayo with egg in it, obviously, and then you could put extra stuff like hash browns or fried chicken in there as well too. Pretty tasty. Oh yeah, and then they wrapped it up with like paper and tape. It was really nice though. I want to learn how to make it. I did say the face. Is there any other foods that you want to try? Oh man, I gotta think about what else to eat. I still have a craving for other Asian foods, like the langzhou beef soup. That's still tasty to me. I'm glad that we redeemed it recently. Thank you, Dan. It was so tasty. It tastes the same as I remember. Okay. I think what I'll do now, I'm gonna add a little bit of highlights and then I can probably end the stream. Lurky? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, feel free. Noodles? Yes. When in doubt, never say no to noodles. Oh, it's just 27. That's mad. Overlay. Oh. Okay. I cooked it and except bulldog. I cooked it and then threw it away just now. See? I told you. It's too much. Exactly. It's too much. Way too much. My experience with bulldog. Okay, look. Too much. Gochujang is not this spicy. Exactly. I would choose gochujang over bulldog noodles. No matter what bulldog spicy noodles it is, I don't like it. I'm sorry. For me, really the main reason why I don't like it is like, well, it's like noodles that are meant to give you pain, okay? You know when food is meant to be enjoyable? This was not enjoyable. It was made to give you pain. Not only in spice, but in sodium levels, okay? It's too salty for me. I don't like it. I tried. I don't know why people like it. I don't know why people even like they have it and then they want to do like a mukbang video out of spicy noodles of that certain type. I don't know how they do it. It's crazy. I refuse. I love my noodles, but like bulldog noodles is a straight up no. I refuse. I refuse. I will never have it again. Even if someone tells me, hey, I challenge you to have these noodles for like $500, I'll still say no. I'll still say no. That's how much I don't like it. That's why. I don't like it with a passion. That's why. I'll tell you what it looks like. So, since people don't know what it is, right? So, buldak noodles. I think the one you got is the most spiciest one too, right? You got the black packet. That's like the spicy one, is it not? Or is that original? It still hurts though, no matter what it is. Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, so if you see anything like this, I'll just save it here. Okay, look. If you see noodles that look like this, okay? These noodles right here are the bane of my existence. I hate it. If you see that fucking chicken in that packet, I don't like it, okay? These are the type of noodles I don't like. If it has that chicken, I don't like it. There are different kinds of spicy noodles that are tasty, and this one, it's made to hurt you. It hurts. So never have it. Unless you want to do a spicy noodle challenge, sure, you can do that, but I will say no. I really don't like it. It is my mortal enemy in the food. Because I tried it before. Like I tried to convince myself to like it. I couldn't convince myself to like it. Not even their other flavors. My tummy is rumbling after only a few bites. Exactly! It has side effects that affect you right away. So, no, I refuse. Never have it. Unless you want to try it. Good luck to you. I wish you only the best of all lucks, you know? That's how much I dislike it. Oh. Okay. That's my PSA for today. That's it. Oh god. Is there any other foods, like foods that you refuse to eat altogether? Like, what is something that you've tried and then after that you're like, never again? Is there one thing that you can think about? Let me think of one besides those noodles. Let me think. Mungo? What the fuck? To this day, right? Yeah, I still don't like mungo. I'm sorry. I know people that do. My family loves mungo, but I don't. Truffle? Yeah, truffle is understandable. I don't know. I mean, like, people are telling me that it's quite yummy, right? Like, it's tasty, right? I don't know. Like, I can't find something that can convince me that it's tasty. Like, truffle, I've tried truffle fries. The only thing I don't like about it is how it smells. I guess it's like how people think about, like, blue cheese, right? Blue cheese is stanky, right? Blue cheese have a stank. But when you eat it in a certain way, it is quite tasty. Just not the smell. Mungo? Yeah, you can have it. Tocino? Wait, hold on. I need to assess this. Tocino. Oh, actually, I don't mind tocino. I've tried it recently. It's not bad. Oh, is it because it's too sweet? It is sweet, isn't it? Like sweet pork. There we are. Yes? Okay. Some certain sweet meats I actually don't mind, but I can only have them to an extent. Like, it's a limit. There's a limit to how much I can have it. I'm just gonna put one here as well too. There we go. I hate truffle. Thinking about the smell and taste makes me sick. Right. I mean, it's not for everyone. Honestly, when I think about truffle, it's like on the same level of blue cheese. It's like an acquired taste for most people. Not everyone likes it, and some people love it, right? So it's not for everybody, understandably. The same with me how I feel about these bulldog noodles. I hate it, but you know, it's just not for me. It's just not for me, man. I'll hate it to the end of my days. It is an acquired taste. It is! I know you hate it. It's like how... it's just a different kind of thing. Oh my god. Hi, Hime. Segs? Yes. Yes. How you doing, by the way? Let's go here. How much time do I have left? Okay, 10 minutes. Okay, I'll just finish highlighting this a little bit. And then I can end stream as well too. Is the square thing fixed? Oh yeah, that is a good question. Hope you're doing alright though. Okay, like that. And then here. Alright. Just gonna put one here. I also need to highlight this bit over here too. Okay. Oh man. I know, like, there was a person that I know many years ago that whenever they don't like to have water bottles in plastic, specifically in plastic, because they tell me it's because it's in a different taste. It tastes different if it's not coming from there. I don't know why, but you know, preference, right? It will never be fixed. No, your potential sales, please. Is there not like a backup, something for you to consider, perhaps? Oh man, I just realized, even though I'm going to work, I have to buy a backup Opal card. Just realized that now. Because my parents went traveling by train today, and they borrowed my train card. I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta remember to do that. Alright. Man, oh man. I wonder if I can, I should be able to get it in, like, right away, right? Opal cards? Should research this, actually. New Opal card? Get an Opal card, yes. Can I get it, like, on the day? Oh yeah, and I can get it over the counter. Just buy one at the newsagents? Okay. Alright, cool. Nice, thank you. I'll do that on the way today to get to work. Then I'll just give that to my dad when he's done. Yeah, there's a 7-Eleven on the way. You're right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, is there anything else I need to do? By the way, how are you, Soul? How you doing? You said you wanted kimchi fried rice, right? I'll make you some. I'll make you some. I'm actually, after cooking it twice, I think I'm a professional. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Excuse me. Hold on, let me just like... There we go, that's better. Yeah, you got my order? Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn. That easy, huh? Okay, what I'll do now is I'm just gonna add this one. I'll trade japchae for kimchi fried rice. Oh my god. I'm about to start a business and I didn't even know. Yeah, I'll make you guys some. It is pretty fun to make. Let's put one like here. Okay. This will have to do. The Stalus Cantina is now open for you know, I should speaking of business, right? I recently registered to get a business number, you know? So I can actually slowly open a online store, possibly. Yeah, ABN. I got an ABN. It's actually not that bad. So I have it now. I'm about to do it for Hime. Nice. It'll be good for online stores, yeah, because you definitely need that as a requirement too. Also, I think this is good now. So I'm just gonna save this. I should have done the other PNG tuber, but that's okay. The other one's here. The only thing that I updated with this one, so like they wanted to have like a webcam streamer version of this, so it's gonna look like this in the background, so that when they're streaming, it looks like they're having a streamer room at the back. So they wanted to have that. They obviously charged a bit more for it, so I'm like, okay. So it looks cool, right? It'll look like this, and I'll make like red highlights at the background of his hair, or like behind him as well too. But I'll continue working on this. I'm more likely to continue working on both of them off stream, because I want to finish it this week. But unless I stream on Sunday, if that's even possible, then I'll be able to do so. Otherwise, I'll just finish it this week without streaming it. And then next week I'll work on, I'll probably do Genshin art, probably, because the last two commissions I have to do, I don't think I can stream it at all. It's like a private commission, so that's okay. I'll work around it. Okay, so I think this will do for now. I'm gonna go to the room because we're gonna end the stream now. Okay, so I gotta get ready to go now. So thank you guys for coming to my stream. I know it's a quick stream, but at least I streamed today, so at least that's still better than nothing. So thank you for sticking around up until now. Oh bye. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go to work pretty soon, so I want to get ready for that and get everything ready. But yeah, I will continue doing commissions off stream, and then I will organize a stream schedule in the weekend so you guys will know what's gonna happen. Okay, make sales? Yeah, thank you so much. All right, so let me find who to raid. Who's online? Okay. Oh, let's raid Nikki _ GZ. Can't believe the cantina closed 2 minutes after opening. It'll be open again next week. I need to get my resources first. Okay, so we're gonna raid Nikki _ GZ. I think they're doing either character art or something like that, but they've raided me before, so I figured to raid them back as well too. Okay, there you go. So if you wanna check me out on socials, I am there. If you wanna check me out on Discord, here you go. The raid message will be this one. Otherwise, if you're subscribed to my subscribe to me, use this one. I will fix that. There you go. Pick any of the two. Any is fine. Okay. And all right. Thank you so much for coming as well. At least I did some progress today, so that's what matters. Have a good day for everybody. Have a good night if you're going to get some sleep. Look after yourselves and have a good rest of your week. Okay. So take care, guys. I will see you next week. Bye. See you later.